I was to say one thing about sovereign citizens, wild, crazy, just nuts. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you think you have the right to pick and choose which rules and regulations you're gonna abide by, just isn't gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? I think you should have to, follow the same rules and regulations that all of us law-abiding citizens should have to follow, whether you like it or don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us necessarily like it either, but we follow the rules. Anyways, especially if you want to use my public roads that I help pay for with my hard-earned tax money, you know what I'm saying? And everybody else's hard-earned tax monies. You better be contributing, you dig? Anyways, man, let's jump into this and see what happens. Because this sovereign citizen gets their window busted in from what I can see in the description and off the title. Let go. What's going down, everybody? It's your boy. We back for another one. And this one we got police smashing a sovereign citizen, Karen. Her window. Yeah, her window gets busted out on this one. Yep, We ain't even gonna sit here and waste your time. Let's just jump into it. Shout out, which channel is this? Let me get my shout out real quick. 50 Patrol. Shout out to them. Like, comment, subscribe. You want to see the original video without my, annoying voice. I know some of y'all hate my voice, so go ahead and click that link. Go watch it over there without me, okay? Anyways, love y'all. Let's jump into this thing right now. Let go. Did I say Soviet? Is that like another word for sovereign citizen? I'm pretty sure this is just another sovereign citizen entitled not gonna have a driver's license, but gonna tell them that we're traveling.
I don't even run like a real plate. DOT exempt.
What?
Can you take a right on Side Street, please?
Yeah, that's definitely some sovereign citizen nonsense right there. DOT exempt? You are not Department of Transportation exempt, my friend. You better have all your registrations and insurances and everything else to be driving on these public roads. Whether you want to use the word traveling or not, there's a D on your little thing. You know what I'm saying? And there's no T for let's go traveling. There's a D for driving. Whether it's on your stick shift or some of these new cars got buttons, some of them got little turn knobs. Regardless, they all have a D for driving. Just throwing that out there. Look at this cop's confused. Like, what is going on?
Turn right on the next side street, please. When they get out of the car. Let's get to the juicy bits. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to the juicy bits. Hello?
Yes. What is your emergency? How can I help you, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your emergency? How can I help you?
I don't have an emergency. I'm pulling you over for a couple of reasons. Number one, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
Because it's a private vehicle, sir.
Okay.
Wait, what? All vehicles are private vehicles, ma'am. Like, what are you talking about? Unless you're using it for said commercial use, like Uber, Lyft, something like that, where in that particular moment, you're, kind of like public transportation to somebody. But even then, that's a private service because they paid you for it to be private. But even then, when you go sign up for Lyft or Uber, they ask you, do you need us to rent you a vehicle or would you like to use a personal vehicle? So I just don't know that holds any weight. Every vehicle that's being driven right now, whether it's leased or owned or financed, in the law's eyes, they're looking at it as you driving it. It's in your name. You own it. You know what I'm saying? It's private property of you. Anyways, that was the wildest thing I ever heard.
You were going 15 miles an hour on Plymouth Road, and you wouldn't...
Who are you, sir?
Well, you weren't past me, and which is pretty suspicious, and you were holding up traffic behind you, which is impeding traffic.
I'm
Impeding traffic by going 15 and a 45.
You hear that, right?
Oh,
I'm sorry, 40 miles an hour. 15 and a 40. That's impeding traffic. Okay.
That's in commerce, sir. I am not
Okay.
operating in commerce.
Okay, I need your driver's license. I need
am not
vehicle registration.
operating in commerce.
Okay.
I do not consent.
I need.
Okay. This is my problem with some of these sovereign citizens is that they take laws and rules and things like that and then they twist them to make sense to themselves and no one else. You know what I'm saying? They just disregard everyone else's interpretation of these laws and these rules and these regulations, and they just come up with their own versions of it and their own. You know, this is how I interpret it, and this is you just need to accept my interpretation of this because it's my interpretation. Like what? No, lady.
Driver's license. This is a lawful stop. I need your driver's license. Are you refusing to give me your driver's license?
You hear this, Eric, right?
Are you refusing to give me identification?
I don't have
That is
my
a misdemeanor
driver's
offense.
license.
Okay, what is your name?
What is she putting this dude on
You
FaceTime
have
in
to
front of the
report
cop for?
To him.
I don't want to talk to him. He has nothing to do with this stop.
Are you recording?
He's
this?
not even here, okay?
Take the RO of this vehicle to the intersection of
I need your identification now.
70511.
Ma'am, I need your
I do not
identification.
consent. I do not.
I don't
You
care
know-
if you consent.
I'm glad that buddy on the phone is just shutting the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, him saying anything is only gonna make this officer a little bit more irritated. It's only gonna piss him off some more. So I'm glad that he's catching the idea and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up. Sounds like you got this one.
have to consent. Okay.
He's just kind of watching.
And why isn't your
6-3 from
camera
31.
on, sir?
It is on.
No, it's not. There's no
See
red
that?
light.
See that red light on the top? It's on.
It's blinking.
Got a sovereign citizen.
Means
here.
that it's
Doesn't want to
recording.
ask questions.
Yeah, it's
Right.
supposed to blink when it's
Eric.
recording. He said we got a sovereign citizen out here acting a mess.
It's clear, headed to wall.
I need your identification. I can't
Oh,
hear
here he
him
goes.
regardless because you have the window up.
I operate a motor vehicle for hire or profit. I am not.
You're operating a motor vehicle on public roads?
Right.
Yeah, the code goes for a
No.
commerce.
Okay. Tell me what code.
You are violating every 28, 18, 40 code.
Right now, you are violating Michigan law.
Right.
Okay?
Right now,
You
you,
need to
are
identify
violating
yourself.
Michigan law.
You're failing to
Simple
do
as
so.
that.
My name is
Helpful.
Eva. Friends call me Eva. What is your
I don't care what your friends call you. What is your face called? Look, you are making this way worse than it needs to
Why
be.
am I making this worse?
Because
You have
you're not-
no right to pull me over.
Actually, I have
I have
two
a
rights
right-
to pull you over. I
You
have
do
two legal reasons to pull you over.
What is your legal
You
reason?
do not have a valid plate on this car.
I don't have to.
You're
I'm
doing
operating
15 and a
in my
40, and you're
private
failing to identify
automobile.
yourself. You're going to make this a lot worse for yourself.
You hear this, Eric, correct?
See, it's
You're-
one thing when you have a farm truck, you know, or enough property that you just want to go do some driving. And you own, you know, all the said land that those 4 wheels or 2 wheels or whatever, how many wheels that car or motorcycle or whatever it is that you're choosing to drive has. You do what you want. Don't register it if you don't want to. Don't put a plate on it if you don't want to. Do what the hell you want because it's your property. You do not own these said public roads, okay? And everybody in this said community that pays their goddamn taxes, which grapes us all. We can't use that R word. Grapes us all. It sucks, but it's how we pay for these roads that we have, these sidewalks that we have, these nice public parks and things that we have. You know what I'm saying? All these public amenities that you like and I'm sure are taking advantage of, like I said, right now, using our public roads. You sovereign citizen, stay off our public roads, okay? With your private vehicle non-commerce nonsense. All right, stay at home. That's stay at home. Okay, you do all that nonsense in the comfort of your own house. You come outside and you follow the rules. Okay, that's how I feel about that.
To
End
make
of
this
discussion.
much worse,
Sorry
you're
for
going to be
pausing. I won't
pulled out of
pause
this
no more.
vehicle.
Just give me the ticket. I can handle the ticket.
What is your first name?
Eva, I already told you.
What is your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have
What?
one? Okay. What is your birthday?
Eric?
Don't tell me you weren't born. You don't have a born day. They have to know who they're addressing the ticket to.
4 is back here.
Give me the ticket, please. And what is your
I can't
badge
give you a
number?
ticket
What is your
unless-
name and a badge number?
Grima, GRIMA, badge number 2081.
Can you write
Livonia
it down,
Police
Eric?
Department.
201. What is your last name?
Grima, GRIMA.
GR. What is it?
GRIMA.
Bruh.
GRIMA.
He spelled that 4 times. He gave it to you real quick, too.
2 is with 1.
Some cops aren't that nice. Some will be like, look it up. It'll be on the ticket once I give it to you.
How many times I gotta say it? I've said it about 3 or 4 times now.
Excuse me, you are a public
Ye-
servant, sir?
yeah.
Thank you. You work for
Yeah.
me.
And,
Thank you. What is your badge, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your badge?
Hold up. Hold up. Hold the front door. Hold the front door. She took it too far. She took it too far. You lady, you Eva, whatever. He is not a public servant of yours if you're not paying said taxes, okay? If you are not sitting here following all the rules and regulations and paying your taxes and paying your registration and doing all the things you're supposed to do as a regular, law-abiding citizen, right? Who's contributing to your community. He is not your public service, right? Because his salary is paid with our said tax dollars, okay? So if you are not contributing to those said tax dollars that then is in return paying his salary, putting food on his table to feed his kids and his wife, pay his bills, he is not a servant of you, okay? You better start following the rules before you start throwing them accusations out there. That bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That was bullshit right there. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That was bullshit. Let's go. That was bullshit.
I gave it to you 3 times already.
No, you gave me 2 times.
I gave it to you 3 times already.
Yes.
I gave you my last name and
He
badge
gave
number
it to
3
you
times.
3
I'm
times.
not gonna stand here
Very
and repeat
possible
myself
that
like
it
a
might have
parrot.
been even 4.
Then you can leave. You dismissed.
Okay, no.
Then you're dismissed.
You have not identified
Holy.
yourself.
Arrest this heifer. Arrest her. Take her down.
You're making this a lot worse.
Pull her
You're
out of the
gonna pull
car
this
because you
vehicle.
wouldn't
I'm
let
gonna break your window and pull you from
nobody
this
else
vehicle.
do away with this shit this long.
He's threatening
Pull her out the car.
No.
He's threatening me.
I ain't saying whoop her ass, but I am saying that she might need one. I ain't saying whoop her ass, but holy, if she gets it, she had it coming.
Hold on.
Hold on. She's. Okay. That means nothing.
He tells me that means nothing. I gave him all the codes. They're codes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with you driving on the road.
Private,
That has no relevance to any of this.
Private, please provide me with the deed of the state owning the road.
Oh, you want me to provide the deed to the state? The
Now
deed
you
to
need
the
to
state?
close our state
Really?
road.
Okay. All right.
Ma'am, I'm Officer James, okay? This doesn't work. I'm just gonna give you... Are you from Michigan?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Where are you from, ma'am?
Poland.
Poland.
Why you having like a Irish accent?
Scottish. But
You,
close.
are you like you am?
No, I'm a U.S. citizen, a member of this
Your
police...
badge number, Senator?
Yeah, it's 2111.
2111.
Officer James.
Why
Okay.
is she
In the state
trying
of
to
Michigan,
like
by law, you have to
downplay
provide a
his?
driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
First of all, we have a right to travel fully under the Constitution.
Okay. Not in Michigan, okay? State law.
Not in every state.
Okay. Well, we'll see how that works out for you, okay?
We'll see how that works out for you.
77.
We're just trying to make this as easy as possible, ma'am.
Give me anything that I deal with it, and you won't
They are
wanna
looking
take
through
it.
that cell phone like it doesn't exist. Like we do not care about this dude on here. Pull this lady out of the car. I don't care.
Just give me the ticket.
She
We
deserves
need to
everything she
identify
got coming at this
yourself
point.
I already told you my name is
We need your license, registration, and
I don't
insurance.
have an ID because I do not operate in commerce. I am not for hire.
Nobody's asking you for hire. Driving is a privilege.
Right.
Driving is a privilege in the
It's
state,
a
okay?
privilege.
Then
Thank
that's
you.
Driving for hire.
It's a privilege.
I'm not driving for hire. I'm
No, that makes no sense.
Driving on a public road in the state of Michigan is a privilege, not a right. You are driving. You are in a car. You are
You are
operating a
driving.
vehicle
You're
on
not
a
traveling.
public road.
Well, you might be
driving.
traveling, but you're driving while you're traveling,
Alright.
okay?
never
Let's be
worked
real about
once.
this, man.
Never once.
You're driving. You're behind the wheel of a
When
car.
has this ever worked?
You're driving. Why do they call it a
Okay.
driver's license?
Okay,
Because you're
with the Supreme
driving.
Court? Oh, with
They
the
don't call it a
Supreme
traveling
Court.
license, right? You don't
Okay.
need a license to travel, okay? Maybe a passport to get into other countries and back
Okay,
into your
that
own
has nothing to do
country,
with driving.
right?
Taxes
Make
have
sure
nothing
you're
to do with this.
who you say you are. But outside of
Gotcha,
that,
okay.
Do you hear that? They call
you
it
don't need,
seven
you can
citizens.
travel freely. Do what you want. There's just rules to the ways that you choose to travel. Like said, driving a vehicle like you were doing, okay? There are rules and regulations.
Yeah, what
to
is
that.
the sovereign citizen? Please show me in the law.
I
Oh
can't
my
even hear him
gosh.
because you have the
I
windows
low
closed.
key
What is the
hate.
I'm not talking to him
All
because
of
he
it.
has no relevance to this
In
stop.
the law, what is the sovereign citizen?
I'm sorry?
Show me in the law what is the sovereign citizen.
Yeah, you
Sovereign
show
citizen?
me in the law what that means.
That has
Just
nothing
call
to do
me
with
sovereign
this.
citizen. So you are assuming.
That's just a generic word that we call people who don't want to identify themselves for this.
Right,
I'm
right.
traveling,
I was gonna
not
say it sound like
driving
a bullshit
kinda
term.
Do you know the
Okay.
Constitution?
Yeah, I do.
So is the law.
Okay. The Constitution doesn't say anything about driving.
So what is your reasonable taking suspicion to pull me over?
You don't have a valid plate, and you're doing 15 and a 40, obstructing the traffic behind you. Okay? Okay.
Chevron was.
I'm not talking to you. You have no relevance to this traffic stop.
Yeah, he does.
Oh man.
So the point is, it doesn't matter because it has to do with your contractor. So you give her the ticket and she can go deal with it instead of this back and forth.
Yeah, she gives name, birthday, some relevant information so that they can address this ticket to who it needs to be addressed to. Dick. That's all I gotta say to you.
You need to identify yourself.
I already told you my name.
You told me Eva. That means nothing.
That's my name.
Okay, I need your last name, birthday, registration, insurance, the car. Okay.
I don't have a.
Just take her out of the car. Just take her out of the car already.
Partner safety.
Take her out of the car.
What do you want your VIN for me, please?
She tried to reach her hand up there.
George, Nora, Adam,
it's under the
Boy,
window.
Edward King, 5 David, 64 27 230.
Hey, knock it off.
Contact an attorney and get them out.
Attorneys are false.
No, it's not in Michigan. I'll try sweeping it to the States.
Copy, thank you.
Shit, you for real.
See this?
6 feet around there.
Are we done here?
No, we're not.
I already asked you, what is your reasonable articulation?
I've told you many, many times.
That is for a driver. I'm not a driver.
No. You
will
are a
be
driver.
paid. You will be. I'm gonna go after your bonds.
I don't have any bonds.
Did you hear that? He said, I don't have any bonds. They just admitted. So you do know that you are breaking the Constitution, right?
You right now are breaking the law.
No, you're the one who's breaking the law.
You're breaking the law.
Not me.
She is wild. All right, let's fast forward.
Put the car in park.
Not illegal.
It is.
It's not. It's unlawful what you are doing.
No. You got it the other way around. It's unlawful what you're doing.
Oh, is that one
I have
allowed?
a right to travel freely.
Yeah, sit down.
Yeah, you sure?
Simple instructions is a legal traffic stop. You're required to provide a valid driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. I've given you ample opportunity to provide such documents, ma'am. You're throwing up something that federal law trumps state law. In the state of Michigan, you need to provide a valid license, registration, and proof of insurance, okay? I am not required to show you nothing. I am required to stop you. It's my job. What are you talking
Go do
about?
your job.
What are you talking about, bonds?
No, dog.
What are
Please
you
do your
talking
job,
about,
player.
Bob?
Do your job. Thank you for doing your job.
Ma'am, you're required to provide a license, registration, proof of insurance. Come on.
Not
Are you going to provide these documents? Are you going to listen? Well, I'll just ask you one question. Are you going to provide me with a license, registration?
I don't have a license.
Okay, that's cool. Are you providing me identification?
I do not have a license. I do not have to provide a license.
Yes, you do.
You do.
It's a legal traffic stop, man.
They done put 3 cars, and now they're basically boxing them in. Like, all right, we can see where this is potentially gonna go. You're getting blocked in. You ain't going
Requested to speak
nowhere.
with me?
Yes.
How can I help you?
What?
No, I'm a sergeant. What can I help you with? There is not a lieutenant available right now. How can I help you?
Man, you just made this such a bigger situation than what it needed to be. Oh my
No.
gosh, bro.
There's
A
3
stupid
here.
ticket.
How can I help you?
For just literally not following the speed limit. Like, you weren't speeding, you were just going too slow. Like, if anything, that's like that's a stupid ticket. Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go to court for that, it's probably a stupid fine. That's probably not even as bad of a fine as like speeding is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you're necessarily putting people in like immediate danger. Like, going slower speeds is obviously easier to navigate than going faster speeds. And even if somebody gets in an accident going 15 miles an hour, it's definitely way different of a repercussion to that situation than an accident at said 40 miles an hour, right? Like, so I just don't see why you would make this situation be as big as it is now. Like, holy moly.
That's his car.
What is your badge and your license?
633 Sergeant Schroeder. How can I help you?
633.
You requested me to come here.
1 second. Shoulder.
1 second. Bro, just take her out of the car, bro.
Good.
Why am I being stopped today?
You're being stopped for impeding traffic.
What is that impeding traffic?
You are impeding the normal flow of traffic, according to what the officer said. Because you were driving too slow. Will you provide an ID, vehicle registration, or proof of insurance?
I don't have that.
Okay. Will you step out of the car?
No, I will not.
Okay.
I was threatened by 5 men with guns.
Nothing threatening here.
We know what
Well,
you're doing to all
you
of us.
can say everything you want. Right now, you're obstructing.
And
You
now
will
you're
be charged.
impeding
You
on
will,
them doing
you will
their
be
job.
arrested for obstructing.
Right.
And I will go after all of you. Like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Obstruction
We
of
will
justice.
open your car.
Ho. Yeah, you deserve to go to jail. Go to jail. You do not pass go.
We
Do
need
not
your
clutch your
ID.
200.
Well,
You out of here.
I'm not even required to read about it.
yes, you are. You're operating a motor vehicle on the public roadway in the state of Michigan. And you've been requested by my officer to provide such, and you have not done so. And we give you ample opportunity. Can't write it without the information.
Here you go. Emma. Now they're not writing it. Watch this. They will not write this down.
You want to write her name down?
I got it in there.
Her name?
They found it. We just found it.
They just found it.
And you got a warrant out of Wayne County. You do. We have a warrant for your arrest for contempt of court.
Sweet justice. Oh my Lord. Sweet justice.
You do. So at this point, you are under arrest.
Did you hear that?
You are under arrest.
Under arrest right now. Miss, you are under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. You can take your phone with you. Step out of the vehicle now.
Can you contact Michelle? No. That's Maloney.
Eva, you gotta exit the vehicle. You are under arrest.
Eva?
It's EWA. Like her, she says Eva with her accent. It's EWA.
Is it Eva or Evo? Miss, can you step out of the car, please?
No, I feel threatened.
You're under arrest. Get out of the car, or we'll open the car.
Oh,
You have a
she
warrant
hit
for your
you.
arrest and you're obstructing. Step out of the car.
Do it then. That's what that
You're
was.
under
That was
arrest.
a
You want another charge for
try
obstructing?
it. Like,
You're
please,
obstructing right now.
please,
We can
police,
charge you with that
please
as well.
do it.
Go ahead, laugh.
Give it to her. Let her have it.
That's fine.
Go ahead and get the easy out.
Here it comes. They're about to go ahead and pop the window. Yes. That's what she gets. You going to jail, ho. You going to jail. Ooh, she going to jail. That's what she gets. She made this traffic stop so complicated.
Yep. Step out of the car. You're on your left. Abby says she can't read it right there. Doesn't want to break the window. Well, you get out. Hold this. Thank you.
At least they're being nice, trying not to bust your window. They're just gonna extract you the easy way. Or not so much the easy way, but
Yeah, you never know. It's a dog. Yeah. Alright. That's nasty shit. This thing's not like... It's not refilling.
Can somebody grab another pump out of the car? Air pump?
Thank you. This one's not working.
it was all nonchalant about it. Like, dang, there's 5 cops there. Bro.
Balloon on mine's not filling.
There's 5 cop cars involved in this one traffic stop. There's one lady.
You know how to fix them? Dude, I'm cursed.
Everybody's probably making fun of him. Like, man, you would pull over the one sovereign lady that was driving today. These cases is probably mud. All the paperwork on this nonsense.
You know where the unlock button is?
No. I can't see on the other side.
Let's see if I can get just the door handle.
Watch the dog start trying to attack the stupid little loud.
Get the dog out of here.
Now she's
grabbing it.
You're going to get another charge if you keep doing that.
Yeah, right. That's what causes them to just go boom. They're about to bust her window. That's where the busted window stuff comes from. They tried the nice way. Oh, they're gonna try the back door. So is she gonna jump in the back seat?
I don't think the back. It's not going to work.
We're not going to work on the back.
Can you at least open the door to make them talk? Please.
I have window breaker. Do you? It's on the back of this.
Come on. Just do what you want to do. You know you want to do it. Let's move on. Let's move on. We're going to skip a little bit. She's arguing.
They got her attention. Get it in there.
Trying to be slick. I like how calm this cop is, man. Shout out to this Michigan cop who is calm as can be.
Try to blind her. She can't.
Dude, I can bust out this passenger window. And we just...
So heavy, don't do it.
I don't understand why. She's given plenty of chances.
Right, plenty of chances. Look, even this cop's like, why are we not just busting this window right now? Like, let's just get her out. Like, let this window be her problem. Because she was being so combative.
That's not a lawful order. You don't even know Get off my car!
Get out of it. Get out of your car.
Out of the car.
You're a grown baby.
For real, guy, bro. I just don't understand why she's getting so many chances, bro.
If you break this, it's another charge.
You
break this, it's another charge. It's police property.
Get my car. It's a private property. Get off my car!
Get out of the car.
Bro.
Go ahead.
Look, she bent it. Come on.
Criminal Investigation Division will be contacted.
Good.
Just get the glass breaker. Just bust it.
I tried them all. Maybe the back was unlocked or something. Yeah, the trunk? Yeah.
That would be a hell of a thing if the trunk just popped open. That would be funny as shit. I just want to see them bust it, man. I just want to see them. Just get her out of the car.
Yeah. No. Not with her continuing to grab it.
Like, you ain't tired of sitting here already? I get that. At this point, you're just so committed and invested into this.
Out of the family
There's
division?
not a way out of it at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward.
To step out of the vehicle.
That's interesting for you to just leave.
No, that's not gonna happen, no.
We're not leaving.
Yep. Wait.
Get off my car!
Hey.
Yeah. Eva. Eva. Do not move the car.
Oh, she's...
Hit it hard, dude.
Here,
Go ahead. Here goes, punching through.
Hey.
Stop the car.
No.
Do not move.
Ayla.
Ayla.
That is one strong ass window. Does she got bulletproof glass on this shit? God damn.
hey, watch your hands.
It'll go down.
Ewa, hey, don't reach for anything. Open the door. Open the door.
How did two grown men not be able to pull that window
Hold on, I
down?
gotta call my brother. He can come take the door. Call Michelle quickly. Hurry, hurry up.
Bro, get through this glass already.
You're all gonna be paying for my fucking fine. Stay on the phone. I want you to see what they
You were told you were under arrest. You refused to get out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
Asshole! You know what's going on, fucking...
Hey, on the
Hey, don't fucking touch me!
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back now.
Bruh, that took forever. Jesus.
We told you multiple times you refused to. Get out of the car. Let's
Took
work
them
forward.
9,000
Someone
bajillion hits to
secure
get
that.
that glass.
I got it. Go ahead.
Oh, man.
Stand up.
Okay, roll hard, please.
Jesus. Oops. Alright, they finally got her. Look, now she ain't even saying nothing. Now she ain't got nothing to say.
The jail. Ending mileage 59948. That's for the BR.
Nothing to say. And that was that. Okay. All right. That was nuts, bro. Like I just that was crazy. Let me see if in the description it has what she was charged with potentially. I don't think it does, but we're gonna double check. Nah, it doesn't. But holy man, that was the dumbest thing ever. Like I just don't. What took so long? Why did it happen? She just needed to be whooped. Somebody to whoop her ass. Anyways, man, y'all let me know what you thought about that down in the comments below. Did they take too long? Was it the right amount of time? Should they have just pulled her out, 15 minutes ago? Like, god dang. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about that down in the comments below. God dang, sovereign citizens. Why? It just doesn't make any... God